You want to know the truth about why the United States is now suddenly interested in the plight of Christians in Nigeria? The whole truth and nothing but the truth? Listen to this.
For both shaping and articulating the policies of the United States towards Africa. I believe that China is a global threat that must be confronted globally. And that means region by region, territory by territory, and nation by nation. The challenges posed by China and Africa are vast. However, there are also immense opportunities for advancing America's national security interests. Today's hearing focuses on China's dominance of critical minerals in Africa and on the importance of strengthening U.S.-Africa partnerships to secure the United States supply chain of critical minerals. We face acute threats to those supply chains, and there are enormous opportunities for American businesses to flourish in Africa. For years, the Chinese Communist Party has been working systematically to dominate Africa's critical mineral sector. China is pouring billions into its Belt and Road Initiative. It uses infrastructure loans to trap African nations in debt and then leverages that debt to secure mining rights, as it does in so many other contexts to advance Chinese interests. China has gained control over cobalt, lithium, and other rare earth minerals in countries like the Democratic Republic of Congo, Tanzania, and Zimbabwe. The CCP's activities have enabled China to attain a dominant global role in the processing and refinement of critical minerals and to dramatically influence global supply chains, availability, and prices.
I think this makes it absolutely clear. So, sorry, Nigerian Christians, this has nothing to do with you and whether you live or die. This has everything to do with rare earth minerals, which Nigeria has an abundance of. The U.S. simply wants their hands on those minerals, and I have no issues with that. I mean, I don't begrudge anybody doing what they think is best for their country. The only issue I have with Westerners is that they don't want to come straight up like China is doing and negotiate business, something that will be beneficial to both them and the host. It's very clear that the rare earth minerals are what they want. So why not go straight to Nigeria and negotiate business? I'm sure Nigeria will want to do business. So go in there, and if you give them favorable terms, they will do business with you. Well, that's not the way the West operates. And the history will bear me out here. They don't want to do business with you. They want to take everything and keep it all for themselves, which is why they always find a way, a very tricky way, to trick you out of those resources so that they will own it while you languish in poverty. That's why in this case, they've decided to latch on to sectarian violence that is as old as Nigeria and pretend that's what they're coming in to solve. They don't care about you if you're a Nigerian Christian. The minerals are what they want, just so you know. Thanks for watching, and please like, share, and follow.